Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm currently 31 weeks pregnant. It's been a while since I've done an update. It's just I've been very exhausted and there's been so much that's been going on. So much that I figured out about my pregnancy. I'm currently going to my OBGYN once a week to get my progesterone shots. So I'm always pretty much at the OBGYN. So an update that has happened since I last posted a video is they were checking me for to see if, because I had passed. If you haven't watched my videos, go ahead and check it out. But just, I guess, to summarize it, is my past pregnancies were preterm. My first was 34 weeks and my second daughter was 35 weeks. So the doctor was checking to see if my cervix was short. So I was doing every 2 weeks ultrasounds, and so everything is fine with that. There's no problem with a short cervix or anything like that. So I am on the progesterone shots, and I've been on them since 15 weeks, I think, 15, 16 weeks. And I'm currently, like I said, 31 weeks, so I've been on them for a while now. And some side effects I've had is, like, right after I take it, like an hour after, I'm like super tired. It like drains me out. I've also noticed, like, I get mood swings. Like, if my husband just, any little thing, he can just make me upset. Or if anyone just says anything, I don't know, I just get really moody. And I've also noticed that after a couple days, like 3 days, the baby's kicking, he kicked really hard. But anyways, after a few days, I'll get like a little swelling or something, like a welt, or it's like, I mean, you can't really tell. I guess it gets kind of, I guess if you feel it, you can tell it feels like a little bump, and it hurts. The shots are like really big, and it's oil, progesterone, and so yeah, I'm getting tired of those shots, but it's what's helping keep the baby in, and so that's a good thing though. At least that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I'm going to stop taking them at 36 weeks, and then what I was told by my last doctor is that a week after I take my last shot is I can possibly have the baby. So we'll see how that goes. I'm kind of nervous about that. Also, I figured out, well, first I'm going to say, because I haven't actually said exactly what I'm having, I'm currently having a boy, so we're really excited about that. We've been preparing. We bought the boy stuff. You know, it's been fun buying baby boy clothes and all sorts of baby boy stuff. We got his bassinet, swing, pretty much all the big items, car seat and all that. We just need to get like the thermometer, some diaper rash cream. Of course, you can never have enough diapers and wipes and stuff like that. So it's just the little things here and there that we need to get. But other than that, we have pretty much everything. We have socks, hats, clothes. Like I said, the big items, and I'll see if I can also do a review on like what I bought, and then what I feel like is actually, like, I used a lot, you know. But pretty much everything we got, I've used in the past with my past girls, and that's why I got them. But babies have had their own personalities, and they like what they like. But anyways, I've been a little stressed out at first. I'm coming to terms with it now, but I figured out that I have gestational diabetes. I took my 1 hour and I failed it, and I took my 2 hour or the 3 hour test. And the first time I took it, I could not keep it down. I threw it up. It was like a liquid punch. It was like 60. It could be, I think it was like 50 or 60 of the glucose. I could be wrong. It's been a while like that I took it. I mean, it's not too long, but I took it like 2 months ago. So anyways, I failed it, and then I threw it up, so it was invalid. So then I had to take it again like a couple days later, like 3 days later, and then they called me back like 2 days later, and I failed it. So I was really, I don't know, I just cried after, and I just couldn't, you know, it's just really scary because my grandma, she passed away from I think it was like type 2 diabetes, and just seeing what she went through, it just is scary. So knowing that I got diagnosed is just, I know it could be other reasons like the placenta, or because I read that the placenta, it's not, I'm not really going to say too much on it because I don't really know. I have to reread it again. I just, I did research for like a day, and then that was pretty much it. So yeah, anyway, so what happened was my doctor, I got prescribed a testing monitor and all the equipment for it, the test strips, the little pricker thing, I forgot what it's called, but the pricker thing that pricks your finger for the blood. And I was testing 4 times a day, and my testings are really good. And my doctor was like, well, maybe you're misdiagnosed. Or I was like, no, I don't think so, because what I've noticed now is that if I eat something that's too sugary, well, not too sugary, it could be anything, like a lot of things spike your sugar that you wouldn't even believe, like white bread, like pastas. You have to really, it's a very, very strict diet. So I've been on a very strict diet. I can get away with maybe eating like a half a sandwich at like, a sub place, a sandwich place, or I've gotten away with like 2 pizzas, but I have to walk after, and I have to drink lots of water. So the good thing about this diet so far is I'm eating better now, which is really good. I haven't really gained any weight. I've only gained like 15 pounds in my whole entire pregnancy so far. And like I said in the past, like a million times, I'm 31 weeks. So to me, I think that's kind of like, I think that's pretty cool, because I'll be able to lose the weight quick. And I plan on, after the baby, still continuing the diet, because, or at least, be a little more lenient, but still, for the most part, continue the diet, because it's really good for my body and for my family. We've all changed our diet. And occasionally I'll still give the kids like little treats and stuff, because they're kids. But other than that, they have the same standard diet as me, like chicken. I usually do like chicken in the oven with just like a little bit of lemon pepper. Veggies, I can also do a video on that too, on what I eat, but it's pretty plain and pretty, now that when I go out to eat, everything just seems very like real salty. So yeah, I'm trying to adjust to, I don't know, if I go out to eat and I get something, I'll have a little bit, and oh yeah, I noticed that if I have something that is like too salty or too sugary or something, I get really hot and nauseous, and I guess that's a side effect of it. And I'm really nervous about after the baby, because they're going to test me 6 weeks after if I need to see a endocrinologist, or if I still need, because if you have like a 50% chance that you can still develop type 2 diabetes, and that's something that really scares me, but I'm willing to work with it if I do have it. That's all I can do is work with it. So that's just been very scary lately, and it's been on my mind a lot and stressing me out, and trying to figure out what I want to do about birth control after this baby. I was really wanting to get my tubes tied, but I did a lot of research, and it kind of scared me out of it. I looked into different birth controls, and it kind of scared me because of different side effects and how it's not natural. And so if anyone has any suggestions on birth controls that work for them, just, comment below and let me know what works for you and any side effects. So I think we're just probably going to end up doing, well, my husband's going to get a vasectomy eventually. We'll have to make sure it's covered on the insurance and all that. But other than that, natural family planning and using protection and just normal stuff. So yes, I'm having a boy, and he's very, very active, like very active. So I have a feeling that he's gonna be very active, very active when he gets here too, because he's nonstop moving around, especially at night, but even during the day. My girls were pretty calm. They didn't move as much. So it's a different experience, but I'm very excited to finally complete our family. We have 2 girls, and now we're gonna have a little boy. We chose on a name. The name that we chose was Mason John. Mason, and the middle name is John. I'm not going to say the last name. So yeah, we chose that. And so, I don't know. If I change my mind, I'll let y'all know. Right now, that's what his name is, and I like it. We all have M's. My name is Melissa. My husband's name is Michael. And then we have 2 daughters, Madison and McKaylin. And his name would be Mason, so it fits in our family. Trying to think of anything else that I need to update. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to have this baby at like 37 weeks, but I'll see. I can't really guarantee that. I am a little nervous though, because my husband leaves for training when I'm 38 weeks, so it's like I'm really nervous if I have to go to the hospital by myself and all that, and then I have to take my girls with me, so I've been really stressed out about that. So I've been kind of just having some time to think everything through. But of course, you know, there's a lot of women out there who deal with going into labor by themselves, and I know I can do it, and I'm strong, and so I'm just trying to take everything in that I'll be fine. I mean, he's only gonna be gone for 3 weeks, so it's not like he's going through like a deployment or something where I'm not gonna see him for like a year. So I'm really thankful for him only being an hour away, and he can come and take like 3 days leave or something, which is fine. So I'm hoping I have the baby at 37 weeks, because the baby is full term by then and less complications, and so that is really good. So hoping everything works out. And another thing is, we also have one car. It's this car, and it does not fit, let's see, another car seat. It does not fit another car seat, another person. So we're waiting to get our van, which we're going to get pretty soon. We're just waiting on the call. We have all the, you know, financial stuff situated. So we're just waiting on the call to say, hey, come pick it up. Everything's ready. So I'm excited about that. We'll have 2 cars, and be able to fit the baby, and everything will be good. I don't know if this is normal or not, but I'm really nervous about having a newborn. I'm not used to getting up every 2 to 3 hours. I mean, who is, you know? But it's just sacrifices you make, and I'm really excited, but I'm really nervous at the same time, because I have 2 other little ones to take care of, and it was exhausting with my second, but it's worth it, and it goes by really, really, really quick. And I feel like you have to cherish those moments, because, you know, kids grow up really quick. So yeah, I think this is a really, really long video of just me rambling, and I'm sorry about that. If you have any specific questions, just let me know, and I can go ahead and do like a Q&A in my next video, so I know exactly what I'm talking about. It's very rare for me to do videos now, just because, like I said, I have my 2 little ones. I have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, and I don't know how moms do it, because, like YouTube moms, because at the end of the day, I'm exhausted, and I still have cleaning to do, and I just go to bed. Or I just, you know, watch a show on Netflix, which is very rare too. So yeah, thank you for watching, and sorry about the rambling and my awkwardness that it's just me. I can't control that. But thank you for watching, and let me know what type of other videos you would like, if there's any questions about my pregnancy, if you want me to do any hauls or any ideas. I like to know the people that are watching me on what they want, because it helps me put out what others want. So yeah, thank you for watching, and have a great day.